is up. Just gonna change the size of the chat and then we'll be set to go. Wonder how I made it smaller initially. I don't know how I changed the size. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Okay. Last time we were on the tablet, so adjusting the size. So, and I'm gonna have to change. Let's see, get tips and get checkout 348. All right. So we're just using this map on the left as a reference to make the actual 3D level. So, oops. Just gonna start with the floor. What the hell, man? Oh, it's just showing everything. I don't really understand how that happened. Okay. Hey, Cookie, thank you. Good thing I have my water right here. Hope you're having a good day. So since I know you're a foodie, and so am I, today I made a stir fry, and I got like this, normally I don't have soy, but I'm just like, ah, what the hell. I got this soy riso, but it's like a soy alternative to like chorizo. It's like a type of meat in, I think, Mexican culture. Um, and then I had coconut aminos, and I have like zucchini, yellow squash, red bell pepper. Trying to think what else. Leek. I don't think I had enough room for anything else. I was gonna put like Brussels sprouts and onion. But yeah. I used to live with a Mexican family, so I really like the Mexican food. Um, oh, yeah. That looked so good, though. Cheesecake is my favorite cake, actually. Then maybe red velvet, but I do like ice cream cake. With like the chocolate chip, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like harder than typical chocolate chips. That would be great, yeah. Let's fill up the channel with all of your best food. We should have like a cooking tournament, like like round one, Cookie versus Natalia or whoever, and then we post like our pictures and we get votes on it. That would be fun. Alright. I hydrated pretty well. I'm just building this level out here. Oh, wow. That sounds delicious. Let's see. Alright, I will take a look. Let's see. Grab this. And this part is done. Sweet. I think. Wait, does this line up properly? No, it does not. Once I get this part completed, I'm gonna look. Like this. Okay. Yes, this is perfect. Let me hide my, screen for a second. Where is it? There. Oh, this isn't even aligned properly. Wait. There we go. Gonna look at Discord. Oh my god. There's so many pictures. Nutella cheesecake with Ferrero Rocher on top. Oh man. Wow. Cottage, shepherd's pie. Oh. Apple pie. Oh my god. That looks so delicious. You give me so many good ideas, Cookie. Like, I've already cooked several recipes based on, food you've made. Wow. You really... You... I know, I'm fat. See, I mean... I don't know. It's like... If you get the exercise, and maybe some of the ingredients were, like, alternative ingredients, you could probably get away with it and not gain as much weight. But then again, what do I know? Because I've always had trouble gaining weight, so I could just literally eat whatever. Well, actually, no, I do not eat whatever. Different reasons, but yeah. I feel very hungry. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. You are a very talented chef. At least from what it looks like, even though I have never eaten any of your food. It looks great. Let's see. Why can't I select this? Oh. This is the end of the level here, okay. One, two. Okay. Huh. Now, I think it's time to add the stairs. I think I've gotten the floor all correct. Oh, I'm missing a little bit. Let's see. Right here, so it's 3. Yep. Just doing an having an overpass, looking at everything here. Okay. And there is a room here. So that's 4. 2 more. Whoops. Alright. So we got this room. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is looking good. So now I'm going to use this to look at reference for the stairs. And close all this out. Okay, got no stairs as of right now, but I will change that. So we got, okay. So I think there's just 2 different types of stairs. Stairs collider mesh. Starting stairs. Alright, let's see. So this is going to go 2 up. Let's change the snapping to 1.5. Alright. So we're actually going to want, well, I think, I'll look before I do it. So this is the... I don't think we're going to need that one. So it's probably going to be the starting stairs. Is it this one? You know what? It's not. And we do need the extra floor, which is fine. Then, I'm gonna turn this one back on. Just like that. And, Now... So it looks like it's going to be this entire area. Like this. And I can always make adjustments. Eh. Alright. This is good. Oh, wow. Alright. Move everything to line up. So this goes up 3 meters. I'm going to do that. This is all from floor 1. Let's see. Wonder what that is. Alright. Delete all the lights. These. Alright. Okay, this looks like it's all on the same level. Alright, this looks good. Oh, I know what to do. So, the height is 9. What I'm gonna do is grab all these. I'm pretty sure these are at 9 as well, but I'll just do it. Okay. So let's say then this is supposed to be at 6. good. Oh no, it's supposed to be at 12. Okay. Alright, and then now, so this is at 9, so this should be at 6. And this should be at, if this is at 6, this is at 7.5. Looking at the stairs on the map to see what the heights are. Huh. It doesn't have to be exactly how I have it laid out. I can always rewrite it. But, yeah. I'll put this here. Let's see. So starting stairs. Okay, looking good. Alright, let's grab... So, I'm thinking that we probably want to make this go... the level should, like, decrease and go down over time. Which it does. So, that's good. Okay. You know what? I'll move this down then. Oops. And then 2 more. And then I'll copy this because that's the easiest thing to do. Let's see. So then at that point, the stairs are going to go here. Grab this. Okay. Okay, actually the flow of the stairs makes sense for everything I've put here so far. So, each stair unit will have the floor go down 1.5 meters. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7.5 meters lower. So it's going to be at negative 1.5 meters for the rest of the level. So I'm going to do that now. Okay. That as well. So negative 1.5. Oops. Huh. What happened here? I think, this is actually one... Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the room is the right size. Okay. So that's where it goes down. I'm going to... Actually, let's do this. Okay. Hmm. So, I'm adding all the chests and items first before adding the walls. So, in this room, we're gonna have a chest. Remove all that. I would probably say, the Shocking End spell. Because it's one of our first passive spells on a blue, I almost said clue scroll. God. I've been playing RuneScape lately. That's an item from RuneScape, a clue scroll. But, I just really love the art. Let me see if I can pull it up. It just looks really cool. I'm gonna grab the picture real quick. I don't know if I have access to it, like in a quick manner. Or maybe I posted it. I may have posted it. I guess I didn't post it. Very interesting. But yeah, I guess when it's out and in the game, you'll see it. But it's like a passive spell where if you're using an electric type of spell, it has like a 30% chance of KOing an enemy if they have 10% health or less. I just really like the art on it. We're gonna have more stuff, like, you know, for this next release we're working on getting melee in, because we've had just magic forever, so that's gonna be really, really good. Oops. But yeah, way more awesome items. A lot of it is like, oh, here it is. Let me see if I can get a quick look at it. Where did I put it? It's in sprites, floor 2. This is it. It's kind of pixelated, but this is Shocking End, the passive spell. So it's gonna be in this secret cave on this level that I'm working on. I'm gonna be making the caves after I set up all the levels, so should be good. I like level design. I like creating, finally, more areas to our game, because it's been really kind of boring for a while there. I want to expand the world. So, okay, I'm gonna add our first chest. Oh, do we have any already items? So we don't have any in the level. We're going to put this here. Okay. I really like how in Elden Ring, like, they have a VFX on a visual effect on the chest, so it's like around, like just through the slit of like where the lid pops open, like there's light beaming through it. It just makes it so attractive. Like you just really want to open the chest. So I'm gonna put this in the corner here. Okay. Looks good. I think this is a pretty good spot to put the chest. And we're gonna have, what item ID is this? It's 6. I'm gonna remove... I'm gonna remove both items. So when I drag in a new chest, it will be no items in the chest. Oh. And gotta make sure it's an item, not an ability. These are all ID names. Like VX is for visual effect, UI is for UI. This is a wonderful system my brother built. So IT is for items, AB is for abilities, and so forth. There's more that I'm not as familiar with. OB, object. Anyway. So there's only one other chest in the whole level. And that item is at the top of these stairs here. So I'm going to move it over. As we have more items over time, you know, we'll have, like, I definitely would want to have an item here, which is over here. But for now, we'll just have enemies. And we're gonna have more tiers of weapons and stuff like that as well. Alright, I have the magic spring there. The end of the level will be here, where an elevator is. And, I guess it's time for the walls now. So, props. These are all empty folders. Plants. And get rid of that. I'm gonna do the walls. Is it going to get darker and grittier as you go deeper? Well, I was thinking that. That would be very nice. And we do have a player, we do have a light on the player that's very subtle. So you'll still be able to see a little bit. Kind of makes me wonder, like, you know, we could add, like, a torch item that the player could hold. That is a really freaking good idea. Michael, you help the good ideas flow in. I'm gonna write that down. 'Cause as each level, as you go down each level, you are going down, like, lower and deeper, so, and a torch item would be so easy to make. Like, I could do that right now. But I won't. Because I'm gonna finish this level first. But, yeah, so I'll leave everything regarding the cave alone for now. I'm just gonna add the walls. Oh! And let's make sure that we have the staff in this chest. So that's this one. Let's see, item 1. In all honesty, I feel like I should be doing dev sessions these days, like, way more often. because in all honesty, I've been having a rough few days, and if I know, hey, we have a dev session scheduled, it's gonna keep me on my stuff every day working on this. Even though every day I still have been working on this, but not as much as I'd like. I would like in the next week and a half, for me to be completely done with floors 2 and 3, including creating the caves. That would be freaking awesome. But if for the external review we have floor 2, that would be really, really awesome. More content for the playtesters to check out. A whole other floor. We will have Melian, I'm pretty sure, so it's gonna be good. Alright. So now it's wall time. Before I do that, I think I'll put that here. I don't know. I'll put it there for now. Pedestal. I wonder if I have... I don't think I have any folders for pedestals. There it is. There it is. Oops. I think I dragged it. No. Unity. There it is. I see it. Alright. Balusters. I know I have that folder. The hell is it? Close that. Ugh. I try to keep this all neat because very quickly it can get out of hand. Come on. Go in the folder. I know we have a folder for balusters. I don't think it's under stairs. I'm really missing it. I've got to be. What the hell, man? Okay. Oh, I really didn't have a folder. That's surprising. So in that case, I will create one. Good. It's at 0 balusters. Okay. There it is. All right. And let's just see. Wait, no, I don't. Box collider. It looks like, yeah, it covers it completely. Alright. Very good. So looking at the level now, let's turn on the walls. And the ceiling will be last. I'm gonna... You know what? I'll remove all the columns. It's just gonna be easier that way. And walls. I'll probably keep the walls. It was really a pain to create everything from scratch, but uh, no, you know what? It's actually easier. Let's see. Delete all that. Alright. Start with the archways, because I know where the doors are. Alright. Create another one. There are 6 doors. $90. And all the doors are facing that way that are remaining. Alright. So now it's wall time. I'm gonna find... I think it's like item 35? No, that's the blocked one. There are no illusionary walls on this floor. Oh, so it's the plain one. Plain, or I think it was just wall, because the name got so long. So... I'll just... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is the one I want. I'm just gonna use the regular walls starting out everywhere. And then, I'm gonna select a few across the level and then, insert, like, variants. So, let's reset it. And I'm gonna change the snapping to 3 meters. What I did last time was I did all the walls that are facing one way all at once. And then each direction after that. It's just way easier. Just kind of an assembly line sort of order of doing things. And you know, my brother is probably going to build at some point like a dungeon creation tool. So I don't need to do this all by hand, but I will do it. It's methodical. It's not hard. It's just, you know, we're looking for ways how we can save time. This time around, like, I have so many more different types of objects that I can put in the level. When I first created Floor 1, I barely had anything compared to all the props I've created now. So this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Okay. All right. All right. Very good. I'm just looking here. Okay, yeah, it is 2 tiles. That is correct. Just making sure I'm laid out the level properly. And 1 here. Let's see. Doing stuff like this is actually very therapeutic for me because it's like visual progress. Like we have the level or the dungeon actually growing. Like finally, you know. Yeah, a lot of the time, there's work on the game being done that you can't really see as clearly. So this is very nice to finally get to building more of the game. Alright, so these are all the floors in this direction, I believe. We're gonna go up in this section. Alright. We have a little bit of a balcony here. Okay, looking good. And, you know, I've designed some levels in my day, but I could definitely get more experience doing it. So, I know we'll get feedback on the level. I'll also look at it a lot and improve it over time. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, now we're going to go back to 1.5. All right. Okay. I think this is probably all of that. No, it's not. Right as I'm saying it. Looking all around, seeing if there's any walls in the negative x-axis direction of walls that I would like to put down. Oh. There we go. Okay. This looks pretty good, so I am going to go with, let's see what direction this is. Rotate it, by 90 degrees. Okay. So this is 4. Okay. You probably want to set it to 3 again for now. Okay. There we go. I think if I set the goal to finish at least this level tonight, minus the cave, that will be really good for stand-up tomorrow. And, I just really want to get our game to a good spot, where the core game loop is really solid. You know, I'll do whatever it takes, because I feel this game is very special. Okay, looking good. Oh, man. Ugh. Uh, 4 a.m. I'm just like, oh, man. Yeah, no problem, Cookie. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, especially when all the art is already made and it's just, putting it together and following a map. So, yeah, uh, I'll be streaming more often, working on the game. So, I hope you have a good night and you sleep well. Thanks for sticking around. Let's see. Turn this. Oh no, that's fine, Shadow. You have been one of our regulars, which I really appreciate. I was late to my own stream, so you're fine. But we're here, and the intention is what counts. Hope you've been having a great day. I'm just building the level here. So I created for floors 1, 2, and 3 maps, and each tile is 3 by 3 meters. And I have all the pieces practically, except I am going to make the caves after I set up the levels. But yeah, I'm doing floor 2, so it's going well. I think setting up floor 2 is going to be way easier than setting up floor 1 initially, because it was a lot of creating art pieces and just kind of understanding like a workflow that I was making, and it was a lot. It was a lot to take on initially. I'm glad I'm not at the very beginning anymore, because creating a game from the very beginning is really a lot of work and can be very slow. Alright. So, gonna move this over. I hope your game has been going well. I know I haven't really asked all that much before, but that development has been having its good days, We need those good workflow days that just are easier and you see progress. Let's see. Okay. So oh, I missed this. So I will grab these. Alright, very good. Come on. It's been going good. I got a programmer on board so I can focus on design and story. Oh my god, that's such great news. Programming is a lot of hard work. And can take a long time. So, wow. That's so great. I hope that it's been a good fit for you both and you're enjoying that. Uh I love collaborating with other people to make a game. It makes it more fun in my opinion. Oh. Alright, looking good. Alright, finished all the walls there. Is this facing the correct way? No, it's not. I've only ever collaborated with a friend on a game jam before this, and it went well. Oh, that's good. Yeah, game jams are so fast, and it's good, experience to have. I've been a part of the Global Game Jam once. I think it was like a little over a year ago. But, yeah, it gets your feet wet for sure. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. It's kind of like dating experience, like collaborating with other people, getting dating experience. And I say that because it's like you learn how to communicate better and more clearly with people with what you want, what you're looking for, um, timelines, expectations, and just being really efficient, you know, so people understand exactly what you mean. Lots of stuff like that. And just like what's possible, like with your skills and what you're able to do for the team. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like working with other people if it's a good fit. If it's not fun, of course. Hmm. Okay, yeah, those are the right walls. And I'm missing this. Oh, yeah. Being a solo dev, it's like the single life. Like, there's a lot of pluses to that too, believe me. Ugh, yeah. And I think that everybody should probably have experience being single and also being a solo dev. Both very healthy things, like long enough so you really know your skills and know who you are. I have a lot of experience in both of those things. And it's great. You get to enjoy spending time with yourself alone and also working on a game and create what you want exactly. You know, like your creative freedom is there. I think though, if you're a solo dev for very, very long and you don't really share it with anyone, I don't know. In my experience, I feel like I get that dose of socializing that is really healthy if I share it online or in my Discord server or whatever. So that's kind of how I've gotten through being a solo dev. Then you get feedback also. Alright, looking good. Got all the walls on the positive Z direction. Gonna just double check. I do indeed have all that. Missing some here. Alright. Okay. I'm going to add the next wall direction, so that's going to be in the negative 90. Oh. I should duplicate this first. Wait. Let's control D. So many different programs, we use all these shortcuts, right? Get them mixed up. Honestly, the stream is broken for me, and it's just audio, but it's still nice to chat. Oh. Don't tell me. Really? Huh. It says I'm still streaming. Let me see, on Twitch. Huh. The heck, man? Oh no, this is YouTube. Well, YouTube still says... What the heck? You're right. At least that's what I see on YouTube. Let me check, Thanks for saying something. Huh. On YouTube, it looks like it's, frozen for some reason, but on Twitch it looks fine. That is very strange. Oh, okay. I do wonder why, though, on YouTube it's... I think it's because, at least on... Like, I lost connection to internet for a moment or two, and it was a while ago, but it, like, happened on YouTube, and, Twitch as well, but it reconnected on Twitch. On YouTube, it seems like it did not. So this is actually old. Gonna just make sure YouTube is working. Yeah, see, it separated it into two. This is so annoying. I'm gonna delete this extra video that just was 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I wonder if I can delete it from here. Let me just, in case something, personal information is displayed, I'm gonna hide that for now. Just gonna delete this video. I want to make sure YouTube is working properly. The heck is it? YouTube Studio, I guess? Published videos. Live. Alright, so we're gonna delete this one. Delete. Alright. Well, it should be deleting it. So I'm gonna go to the current YouTube video now. If anybody said anything in the YouTube chat, I literally have not seen it. Because I was under the impression that, yeah. No problem, Shadow. I actually realized I had some issues on my end too, so I'm glad you said something, even if it was unrelated to the issue that I was having. But yeah. Let's just see. I think if I go for 15 minutes more, that would be good. I just got a message from my brother saying, hey, we could play more Elden Ring if you're down after your dev stream. And it's like, am I? Yeah. Hey! I had a feeling. Plabs was here. And so is Creature. It's kind of weird that person count is not accurate. Because I know you're all real people, so. That's 3. It's not 2. Anyway. Thank you, everybody, for chilling in my stream. So, alright, at about like 10:20, let's see how much we can get done within this time. While I'm listening to some, Swedish House Mafia. I haven't listened to their stuff in a long time, so this is like all new, whole new experience for me. I used to listen to rap and hip-hop a lot. Now all of a sudden A$AP Rocky is on. It's so weird. It's good. It's just, I just feel different about it. Every once in a while I'll listen to it. I'm all about that bass. Alright, so these are all the walls we need for this room. Wait, it's 1.5 again, isn't it? I mostly listen to music from games like Hollow Knight and Clair Obscur. Yeah, I haven't, Clair Obscur sounds familiar. Yeah, I listen to a lot of game music too. Oh. Somebody was just telling me about how much they love Expedition 33. Really rich, deep story, apparently. And, yeah, Hollow Knight is, you know, I just mixed it up. Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight. Hollow Knight looks great. I haven't played a lot of big games. I've been listening to, Sea of Stars music. I have played that game, but I have not beat it yet. Perhaps someday. When you're a developer, sometimes it can be hard to... An indie developer, it can be hard to find time to play games, like, fully throughout. Alright. The walls are closed. I love epic music. It just really gets me in the zone, to get motivated to do what I want to do, and, I just kind of feel like my life could, like, it's, like, epic music is kind of always being played in the background. And I say that because, like, I have big dreams, man. Like, I'm not one of those people that just are like, yeah, it's nice to have a hobby and make games, but it's just for fun, or no, man, I'm here to win. I'm here to create something awesome that people will really enjoy, and I want to meet people that are really, really, really good at what they do and, like, leave, even if it's not as big as the biggest people in the industry, of course. Like, I'm not trying to be number one, but, like, I want to leave an imprint, because I feel I have a lot of life experience that I can share through my game. A lot of messages. Just really beautiful artwork, which I can definitely improve everything we've made so far. Anyway, let's see. Shadow says, is your game going to have deep story or focus more on gameplay? Both. I already wrote the story. That was about 6 hours a day for 6 weeks. I love writing. I was gonna be an English major a while ago, but yeah, it's very emotional. It's very thought-provoking, and the lines between, like, good and evil or whatever are very blurred, and it's a very spiritual story as well, so I think people are gonna really like it, and then maybe learn something about themselves by playing, and that's the goal. I would like that very much. But gameplay also is very important, you know. It's not gonna be like a all story and like, you know, it's like, if we can get this game to a really good spot for the demo, and then when we launch the Kickstarter, like, we get a lot of backers, then we can really bolster our development team and our resources to make this game, and just really make it a beefy game. Thank you so much, Shadow. That means a lot, and I know you know how it is. How challenging it can be to make a game, you know, with the scope you're trying to set and this vision, and there's a lot of obstacles that come our way, but and I hope you create everything you're looking to create for your game as well, because I bet it's a real euphoric feeling when you launch it and it's just beautiful. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something you're proud of. Alright. I think I got all the walls. I think the easiest thing to do would be to add the ceilings. Okay, so these walls are actually not in the correct folder. I'll just put it... What? Shit. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I think it's really cool when people do dev sessions, or devlogs, I guess you would call them. Why is it not allowing me to do that? Oh, is it because these are open? But, like, I was gonna ask a question, and that is, have you ever done, like, a dev session like I'm doing? Like, sharing, like, the behind-the-scenes work on your game? Because I would find that interesting to watch. Get more attention, you know, to your game, and get a Steam page up. If you're looking to put it on Steam, get it up as soon as possible. Get those wish lists. Short side note. One funny thing about me is I never liked doing art and writing years ago, but now those are the things I'm good at. Wow. I hope you enjoy it now. What the hell is going on? It's like a glitch or something. I don't really understand what the issue was. Okay. Okay, so now it's ceiling time. I did one last Monday. I tend to have the Steam page up in July when I can get things to where it's worth wish listing. Yeah. I know. Yeah, people were telling me, oh, do you have a Steam page? And I'm like, it's not ready! Like, it's, you want to feel comfortable with it being up. And then they were, you know, people were like, oh, like, create a trailer as soon as possible. And it's like, but it needs to be, like, at a point that I actually have enough content to be like, okay, this is an actual trailer for a game that looks semi-flushed out. Let me see. What's, oh, well, that would be a simple way to follow. Okay. I followed you on Twitch. We're almost at 30 followers. That would be nice. Alright. Adding the ceilings. It's not going to be much longer because I'm going to play some Elden Ring. Today is one of those days where I feel like I could just eat everything. Again? Cookie would be talking up a storm now that I mentioned food. I would like to have a cinematic trailer that looks like a real game by then, and thanks for the follow. I will try and set up streaming to be on Twitch. Not food. Yeah. I actually fed myself a decent amount today. I tend to just eat once a day lately. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about, like, for trailers, like, if you, like, what I'm thinking for our game, like, what if, like, we had, like, a anime, like, hand-drawn, trailer? I love that. Like, they did that for Hades, and, I think also for Sea of Stars. It just looks so good. It's very, charming, that style. And then it just conveys the emotion of the characters really well. And it's not like the character models or whatever, it just feels really solid. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what your game will look like in the trailer and Steam when it's time. But from what I saw, it looked really good. I'll check up on it, and I'm curious. Oops. Wait, how do I go to the page? This is not making it easy for me. If I go to twitch.tv, because I'm active on X a lot, and I'm just looking to see. Alright. Yeah, you don't have... I don't know if you have an X account. I was gonna see if you had it on here, on your About page. Because I love seeing, like, developers' updates on their games that they're making when they post on X. It's just a easy way to see it all in one place. Alright, so this is 5 tiles. One, two, three, four. Shadows of Ilya. Okay. Thank you. I'll, go follow you now. Let's see. Shadows of Ilya. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, you know what? It might be, like, sensitive to, capital letters. Shadows of... Wait. Lilia. I don't even know how to spell your name. Okay. There we go. So, pro tip. With posting, you probably want to be adding hashtags. Because you'll get a hell of a lot more views. I got more views from just also, paying for premium. Like, if you... And that's not for everyone, yeah. If it doesn't make sense for you, or, like, you don't have the money, that's totally fine. But it definitely helped, like, way more with views. I was experimenting with less hashtags on this post. But you see how, like, this one's kind of low. I usually get, like, closer to 1K views. It depends, though. Like, you'll get a lot more views. Like, I think the algorithm will actually be able to tell when you're playing the game, and it's not just, like stagnant pictures flipping through. They definitely like it when there's more movement in your actual game. But, like, I put just one hashtag and the views were horrible. When I put more, it was way better. So I post every Wednesday and Saturday for Wishlist Wednesday and Screenshot Saturday. I found that when I posted 3 to 4 times a week, it actually was too often. And people would unfollow me a lot more. So 2 times a week seems to be good, and that's nice because I don't feel like posting more, to be honest with you. It's a lot of work, and to have enough content you're creating in-game to actually post that much is really rough. So, yeah, just feel free to take a look at my page and, like, you know, try out some of the hashtags, and I think you'll find that more people are gonna see your stuff and like it and follow and all that sort of thing. So hopefully that helps. Pause that. So, I'm gonna move this. You know what would probably be a hell of a lot easier? And now I just thought of it after all this time. Is if I just take the ground tiles, duplicate them, and then change out the prefab. I think I'm gonna do that because that's just way smarter. And then I'll be done. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's say, like that. And then change it to the ceiling. Let's say, oh my god, so many, Jesus. Put it in columns. Then I'm gonna find the ceiling folder. I'm gonna delete this. Should make it a heck of a lot easier. Well, before I do anything else, I'll look. I did do a lot of research for you. Oh, wait. I will try that. I don't really use anything of those platforms, so I was just winging it. Oh, yeah. I did do a lot of research for YouTube, though, and it's been working out well. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, every platform has their own. This was so much fucking faster. It helps to talk out loud when I'm doing this stuff. Every platform has its own algorithm and way of doing things. With YouTube, I have noticed that, if, like, short videos are, gonna get a lot more attention. And that's because, as of now, I believe, on phones, the homepage only shows for short videos. So there's no regular videos anymore. So people are getting way less views on the regular videos. So to hook people in to find your channel originally, I recommend doing the short videos. But yeah, Jesse, the maker or the developer of Mortal Crux, he has taught me a lot about social media, X, different things. So yeah, I just like to pass it along because how would you know? It's kind of hard to find updated information. But yeah, this is good. I added all the ceilings. Except for the slanted ones for the stairs. And I'll add the walls for around the stairs too, but I'm gonna end the stream here. And this has been good. This has been really good. So thank you everyone for joining me, and I'm just gonna shout out again. We do have our game Eldoria, or Souls-like RPG on Steam. Go check it out. We post regularly on our socials, and I stream typically Sundays and Tuesdays. I may stream before Tuesday. I mean, I'm gonna work on this game tomorrow anyway. But yeah, thank you, Shadow. It's good to talk to fellow developers. And I hope you have a great night. I will